Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture video. In this lecture video, we are going to discuss about the transfer control protocol. In the transport control protocol, TCP is present in the transport layer. We have discussed various concepts in the transport layer in the computer networks. We have started with here. We are going to discuss about what is TCP, what is TCP header, what is UDP header, what is pros and advantage and disadvantage of TCP. We are going to discuss in this topic here. In this lecture video, we started with the introduction here. So TCP, we all know TCP is a transfer control protocol and UDP is a user datagram protocol. Works in the transport layer of OSA model and are used for a data transfer. It is a most important thing for using in the transport things in the data transfer. So in the OSA model, we this protocol, transfer control protocol, plays important thing. It is a connection oriented protocol, which means connection is established before transferring your data. So connection should be maintained until the application program at each and have finished exchanging messages. Used for confidential data transfer. So that is the thing here. So used for confidential data transfer, the three ways of handshake. Handshake may be a host A, host B. Send will be a sender, received will be the three ways of handshake. Send to receive, and receiver will be things. So receiver will be acknowledged whenever receive the data. So three ways of handshake will be given in this picture. So according to this TCP, the pros of TCP we have, it guarantees three things. Data reaches its destination guaranteedly. So the first guarantee of TCP will give this thing, and it reaches there in a time. Time maintenance, time keeping by the data transfer is very easy in these things. It reaches 3 without duplication. In TCP, since all the work is done by the operating system, so you just needed to sit back and watch the show. So cons of TCP, if there are bugs in your OS, there will be faced many problems like problems in surfing and downloading contents from the net. So there will be a disadvantage we are telling here. So we have to avoid the bugs in the operating system and in the browser also. So TCP can be used for broadcast and multicast connections. So it is slower in functioning than UDP. Then TCP segment here. So TCP segment in the picture we are able to see source part, destination part, TCP length and other things will be having the TCP header length. So window size. So checksum options more than will be given here. So TCP header segment header will be using here. UDP is not a connection oriented. When coming to the UDP, it is not a connection oriented, so no connection needed to transfer data. Mostly suitable for applications that need fast and efficient transmission, used in video conferencing, stream and voice call. So UDP will be using in the video conferencing because live to live computer networks sharing of data from video and both audio files, streaming and voice call. So UDP is not a connection oriented, it is a wireless kind of thing, so no connection needed to transfer data. It is a fast and efficient transmission compared to the TCP. UDP is the most efficient and fast. Then UDP, we are talking about getting all of this. Who can just send it faster? So UDP don't bother about all other aspects. It will send whatever things it will be sending fast and reach the client to server very easily. Then pros of UDP, multiple messages can be sent as a package in the chunks. It does not restrict you to connection based on the communication model. Much faster than TCP. Connections of cons of UDP we are talking here. So there is no guarantee with UDP. In the TCP, it will be a guaranteed one. It will reach the destination from the source to destination. The data will be transferred easily. It is possible that a packet may not delivered or delivered twice or not delivered in time. Does it ensure that the communication has reached the receiver as acknowledges not sent? So connectionless and unreliable. So continue to that, no way of predicting the order in which message is received. So cannot ensure the last data of packet. So UDP header here. So source port and destination port, length and UDP checksum. The data will be processing here. So UDP header, we are talking here. UDP header will be a source and other things. will be a source and destination, length and UDP checksum data. So the 32 bits kind of sizes available in the UDP header. So we are coming to the conclusion part here. The TCP we discussed today about in this video. TCP and UDP are the protocols used for sending bits of data known as packets. They both build on top of the internet protocol. Either TCP header or UDP header is sent as a header while sending the data. Thank you all. Thanks for watching.